Oyagala okumanya ebigenda mu maaso ku nsonga ez'ebyobufuzi mu ggwanga, byanfuna oba embeera z'abantu, twegatteko ku mukutu gwa YouTube gu SGM Love n'omuweerezaawo Sir Grace Mwesigwa.
Well, knowledge is power. And of course, our first part of understanding fish farming at Kamuru, Nairobi, actually comes to the end. But I want to let you know that we are powered by Avi Motors. Avi Car Hire is in Ginger City. If you want to ride, do you want to get a very experienced driver, a full-time SC, check out on our bio and get the number 0704 779363. You'll be taken anywhere at the affordable prices. Stay with us. We come with number 2, part 2 of the fish farming, straight from Nairobi, Kenya.
Okay, my name's James Simba from Fish Paradise Farm. Here, to minimize the costs of production, we usually manufacture our own fins with the locally available materials. As for our feeding, depending on the crude protein ratio that we require, normally here we use the freshwater shrimps. If not the freshwater shrimps, we may also get the fish meal. We have the sunflower, cotton seed cake, wheat bran, then the maize bran. So after getting those ingredients, depending with the ratios that we want for the crude protein purpose that we need to attain, we come get the ingredients. Here we have the mixture. The mixture, we insert our ratios of the ingredients. Then, in addition to the ingredients, we add wheat flour, which acts as a binder for purpose of pellet making. So after mixing for around 20 to 30 minutes, that's where you get this powder form. This is what after the mixture of our ingredients. So after this, we add little water to the mixture. The water we add to this. Then from this, the mixture, which is a bit wet, we come now to the pelletizer. Here it's where now we put on the pelletizer. Then from the pelletizers, we get now the wet pellets. So it's after getting the pellets, we sun dry them for around 2 to 3 hours so that they can become the floating pellets that we use to feed our fish. Okay. Yeah, thank you.
That's now, food for fish at what level? Yeah. 1 month, 2 months?
Okay. This mixture is capable of making 100 kg bag at a single run, and it will take like 30 minutes to make that 100 kg bag.
Okay.
So in a day, probably can make around 6 to 8 bags if need be.
Okay. Is this feed for fish from 1 day to the time you sell?
No. No.
It's for fish of what level?
This now it depends with as they grow. You know, from the starter, there is the crude protein that is needed for the starter, for the growers, and then for the finishers. The crude proteins are a bit different levels. So we usually make almost on a weekly basis, depending on the sizes of our fish and the stages at which the level they are at.
Interestingly, someone who is watching you and is in Uganda,
yes,
would like to start this same small plant,
yeah,
at their farms or this machine.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the cost. How much is this investment?
Okay. For this machine, I understand the pelletizer is around 60,000. But I've seen, as I've said earlier, 60,000 Kenyan shillings. Okay. But I've seen, as I've said earlier, if for a small scale farmer, if you don't have the capital to purchase this pelletizer, you may as well use the meat mincer. The meat mincer, after getting the correct ratios And this pounder, the meat mincer, will just make the same pellets as this. From it's actually just the same. This is just for improving the efficiency and to make work easier. Yeah.
And the other one?
The mixture, if you don't have the mixture, you can still mix manually. As you see, like in terms of building, where there is sand, cement, if you don't have the mixture, you just use the sponge to mix them. So if you don't have the mixture, this mixture, you can as well spread a paper on the ground, get the correct ratios, then mix them manually, then use the meat mincer to get your pellets.
Like you say, this is 60K?
60,000 Kenya shillings.
What about that one, the mixer?
This the sun is around 30,000 Kenya shillings. 30,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
Yes.
When you explain, you did give us the ratios of the.
This one I gave for.
So when he was asking, it was important. No, wait.
Yeah.
When he was asking, it is important that you give the ratios such that
Please.
yes, he's broadcasting.
Yeah.
You can get to understand.
Okay, I was saying, if like now you if like now you need to make a 20 crude protein ratio with the 5 ingredients that I have. For the freshwater shrimps, I will get 8 kilograms of freshwater shrimps. That is 8 kgs. For cotton seed cake, I will get 8.1 kilograms. Then for the wheat bran, I will get 62.1 kilograms for the wheat bran. Then for the sunflower, I've seen I will get 4.4 kilograms of sunflower. Then for the maize bran, I'll get 17.4. That will make a total of 100 kg bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, interesting. This is a growing farm and a very promising farm.
Yeah.
Have you been supported by government at one point?
Okay. The support, like I may say, for the government.
In terms of capital?
No. In terms of capital, no, not yet. But the farm manager is there to answer that. But there has been, since the time of ESP, the Economic Stimulus Program, we have been getting orders to deliver the fingerings to many counties. So, but the farm manager, that one on the financing, they were there on it.
What do you regard as the strength of this farm?
Yeah.
The strength of this farm.
The strength of this farm is giving the quality fingerings to farmers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you pride in that.
We ensure quality fingerings to farmers. And then the extension services we still over them to farmers, that we train our farmers to manage their fish in the better way.
I think there is one point which is wanted to.
Please ask.
Yes. The different sizes.
Yeah.
I think you have different nets here which give you 1 millimeter, 2 millimeter, 3 millimeter, 4 millimeters. So they come with the age. They come in different sizes.
Yeah, that one I've saying that when purchasing this, the plate here inside, this plate here inside, you come with a set. The hose is the hose that it has. It's the dependence on the millimeters that you have. Like now the one that I've set inside is for the 2 millimeters.
Okay.
But you may as well get some plates which are hose are a bit bigger. Then you get the 3 millimeters or the 4 millimeters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kali,
The
thank you
same
so
plate can be fed on both catfish and we.
No. Yeah, with this mixture, the ingredients you can use them for both catfish and for tilapia. But what's important is tilapia, if they need 20% crude protein, maybe the catfish require 25 crude protein, because it depends with the crude protein that you need for the specific fish.
Okay.
If it's like now for the fingerings, if they are not ready to eat the pellets, this mixture, you can still use it for the small ones, because they will not be able to digest that whole big period. So you can just use powder form for the first 1 month or 1.5, then introduce them to the pellets.
Okay.
As per this farm,
Yeah.
by your farm,
Yes.
after processing it, do you use it yourself or you sell it out?
This is the one that we use.
Or rather, you export it?
No. This is the one that we use. But for the farmers within around who need to purchase, we usually sell them to them. But this is the one that we use for our farm.
Okay, sir. As we wind up, can you give your message to someone who is starting fish farming,
Yeah.
preferably in Kiswahili?
Yeah.
Speak to East Africa.
Kiswahili.
Yes.
Okay, kwa mkulima anaye anza kilimo Naweza sema ufugaji wa samaki ni kitu muhimu kwa vile samaki iko na manufaa mingi kwa afya, inaleta ajira na mambo mingi, inakuza uchumi wa nchi kwa jumla. So ningeomba wananchi wote tuanzize ukulima ya samaki kama vile mlivyoeleza awali. Mambo ya samaki haikufungi kufanya biashara zingine. Kama vile mliambiwa mnalisha mara mbili kwa siku, asubuhi na jioni, saa 3 asubuhi na saa 10 jioni ama saa 9. Kwa hivyo in between hapo katikati unaweza fanya shughuli zako zingine na ukaendelesha maisha.
I told you we're in Nairobi, Kenya, so I had to get that part of Swahili. Now I need to hear from some of the farmers to explain what they have learned from the whole experience. And I want to start with this gentleman. Sebo, kubera ku abali Uganda, ova kwega ki mu kutabula wanemere, oyeze mu kiro otandikirawo. Pinga mu kamera wakubona.
Shendeze nadala kumaka akagundi
okone ebigambo
akakolemere y'ebyenanda nti oboli kagula bakagulizaku obutimba bwona obukubemere okuva ku fingerlings okutuka emere engege jadikoma okula ekyo nkyeze.
Okay, ojo otandikira. Mzee bakukyoko bayiwango yeze eki wano
kyendeze wano omusomesa atulaze nti emere eno okugikola mangu ino bwobanga ozira byuma bino by'amaanyi osobola n'okozesa kala akooma akakola enyama y'ente asumbuusa kasobola okutoolayo pellets zino. N'olwekyo kimpaire amaanyi namala nti tinyiife tusobola okukola ki okakola.
Kale David, kamuli oli byabakuba ki?
Abe kamuli njabategeeza nti njabategeeza nti okulima kwangu singa oba okwenze okuta kwa ebirowoozo. Kubanga ebyo bali bitiisa ino abantu okubanga balunda oba okulima ndiisa engeri gye baliisaamu ebyenanda ebyo. Ebbeeyi y'emmere eyo ng'ogiginoniza ku idduuka eba ya bbeeyi. So nga wano osogikola mpola wakulira ala kyene kiba kuseererere. Kyendeze wano nti singa oba n'ebirungo ebyo era ng'abantu abasinga bye bakozesa ku nkoko basobola okubipanga obipiripayalinga bulungi, osobola okufuna ekyoliisa ebyenanda byo byakula bulungi waba ng'otuuse ku kyoyenda. Kyendeza abantu wano.
Kale tujja kusigala ke tuoga mzee ena kyokoba
ndina kinkoba sebo ukwebaza ino omwana ewe wangala
Hajji Kirunda Faruk
nebaza Hajji Kirunda Faruk Hajji alhamdulillah ala mongere ku mirundi 10 era ifito kwa bantu asenti sana.
Kale
nze ngalwanga John Bosco kisambira okuvwe kaliro Uganda
na somere bintu oli haina kati
era nja bakuba somese bintu byensunire kana magezi bana Uganda
ati anoli haina
ati anondiga ne Kenya Nairobi omwana ono yatuletere hano
oize Nairobi
ngize Nairobi myaka 8 nga titukaga ku Nairobi amabongere ku alhamdulillah bi alamina
Hajji Kirunda Faruk aliko
basebo ne banjabunze myaka 8 mbaye titukaga ku Nairobi aye nsabire government yaife ekulembe bo mwagalo wefe yewe kaguta Museveni katonda mwongereko iso twali tukire ku wano Nairobi mpulira buwuliri era nabisomanga busomi mu PC nebaza Hajji Kirunda Faruk Kirunda baba mfukamire nga kwe bali tusimire ino naiwe mwana okolera mobilization yenu baba akongereko.
Kale tuli RDC owebusia ali wano nife Madam RDC da wano tuogere bigambo Madam RDC Madam Hajira na magogo RDC border to border. Alikutubona mukobereko experience ebireti yokwenge yokusoma abantu abenga ebintu bino babitegera bulungi.
Bana tuli wano Kamulu e Kenya. Twaidye soma okulonda byenanda nente temulibona kana gaite kudobozi ey'abantu bona mukubire Yoweri Kaguta Museveni.
Asante sana.
President waifu wa mulungi. Yes. Twongera okwebaza Hajji Kirunda Faruk.
Yes.
For mobilizing this great team. Bana tukubira omwana ife mu ngalo.
Asante sana.
Abasinga n'olusoso okwita kwe Nairobi tiwe kiri ninze mwene mbaire tidanga kuwa Nairobi ate nga ndi Busia mbaite kurosingangako sawa enkomera ate ni aremo oye President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni oye Hajji Faruk oye ndisaba byatusomye wakwena juu ndisaba byatusomye wano tutabire kawano tuireyo tusomese n'abandi ate era tubite muki tusobole okwetoola muki mu bwavu era bugiye bale tweyanziza ino mwebale ino mwebalire irala
amina nse tubone ntedi no mali kale tukaliwa Nairobi ku farm edisinga amani tumaze okwega engeri balunda mu Nanda sawa dino tulikwega engeri balunda mu ente dili kudibona okuvya ku ntento didawo entento didawo era cameraman era kubanga abalaga buti entenku ndine dituli inumano wetuli entenku dilwana inuma wetuli ono ni kubamu abami avosomanga omusomo guno ogwente ogwokutabula emmere ogwebyenanda era nendabe nga tukobera ku yebichi byayeze sebo tandika n'amainago era tukobere ku bichi byoyeze interaction
neyanziza ino Mr Moderator neyaza ino lo mukisa guno gwompaire okusobola okwogera ku bintu byenvo okusoma tusomye okulunda ebyenanda twasoma okulunda ente twasoma ebintu bingi ino byetweze era omusomo guno gutukoza bulungi ino tutugutulese n'ekirala tusigaire tulina byetweze byetubaye tubulamu era tususo kwebaza Mwami President Museveni President waife olwo mukisa gwatuwaire okusobola okwida okusoma era twamwebaza okusobola okwebaza Mr Kirunda nti yebale ino okusobola okumwesigisa emisomo gino kubanga n'omuntu yenka gwe tulina mu esuubi abantu abandi babarenga tatusindikira beyendeza byaibwe ayo olwabona President Museveni nga awaire Dr Kirunda omukisa gw'okusobola okwida okutugema kwifa abantu abeidinda mva mu Dinda district kitundu Buwenge Igombola Butagaya Namagera sub county nebaza President Museveni olw'okutusindikira omuntu asobola okutugemako ate yendeza yenka tumwidinga n'omuntu ayendeza abantu era tusaba President Museveni ayongere okumuwa support asobola okwida okutugemako tumukakasanga n'omuntu yenka gwe twesiga mu Jinja district asobola okununula omuntu wa wansi era alumirirwa omuntu wa wansi ayi nebaza ino olw'omukisa guno tinsobola okutuuka Nairobi nasobola okusoma ebintu ebyendawulo byembaire nga mbulamu era nja kwirayo nsobola okusomesa abantu abandi mwebale no mwebale
liyo
ndiyo sebo
wano ova kwega kisosinza okwega kisosinza okwenda
nebaza Katonda olw'okumpa omukisa guno zeno okutuuka ku Nairobi mbaire tutuukanga yoku mu kusoma kunondeze engeri gyoya yamwe ebyenanda okubiriisa okubyaluza n'akatala ak'okubitunda ndeze omusomo ogw'ente osobola otya okuliisa ente edo nekikuwa amata amangi ate ngana mu bulungi so nebaza President waife omulungi President Museveni ne State House yona n'omwami Faruk Kirunda olw'okusobola okututaamu obwesige buno twenda okuba musomo amazina gange bandita Kasala Debora okuva mu Iganga district ku kyalo ky'Ebudwege
Ebudwege gyoviirire muno ebale kwida ebale kwega omusoga akoba nti okutambula kubona okwira okuta munkola ebyo byoyeze
era twena tweyama nti bino byetusomye tujja kuta munkola ate n'okusomesa bannaife abatasoboire kwida wano tusaba nti era bwe bangayo omukisa ogundi era bongere okutusomesa kuba okwega kikukoma amina
yege bakola sente okole sente amagezi n'obugeiga era tukajja maiso okuba nga tunonia amagezi twatambwire kilometers all the way kilometer diswika ebitano okwidano okubona nga tufuna amagezi era nsuubira nti bannayuganda banange bena bweno bedakubanga batandikirawo ekintu byonna tukitambuza bulungi nekyo okuva mu bwavu poliisi ejja tuli kusaaya dino mission kuva mu bwavu kale SGM Loud ali kutubona ndini omulimi asinga mu Uganda mu Eastern Uganda Mwami Zubair Mukasa era ni kuwa mukaya ni kuwa mukubalimi wa John neno ni kwa satu mwezi
ndikujja duzi kwa satu
okujja
ndikujja Netherland
kubangu kambya kulima
kubangu kambya kulima na kwaya
okujja Budachi
ndikujja Budachi era kyova nesumbye
omusomo
sad no ndi Nairobi mu Kenya
So ova Nairobi ojja buddaaki
lwakulima nakwaya
inono ebyokulima n'olugendo nga waluwaine.
Amaina gange nze Zubairi Mukaya okuva kuseka majja farmers okuvuena Nkandulo. Ninze omulimi asinga mu Eastern ali kujja buddaaki nga 3. Batugeme mwami Kirunda Faruku yatugemeko yatuleeta ne Nairobi era okukuguka mu kusoma mukwaya n'okulima. Omusomo guno gunjirire bulungi kuba ndi byendagaine ku farm byembayire enzira era byendi kujotuka kuba nze nkolerawo byendi kujotuka okutandika okola nga okukola emere mupeleti ekyonkeze najja mukwaluza obwenanda ekyo nakiega twera no munte era dona naye gebifwayo kate nga nze mukazi Zubairi ayenda ino okulima n'okwaya era okuwomerwa mpagira mwami Kirunda Faruku okutamu emisomo gino singa anatamu emisomo gino tudda kusobola nga ife abalimi kusobola okwaya bulungi okulima bulungi. Ndi wano e Nairobi mu Kenya yetidde okusoma mwami Kirunda Faruku yatulese okusoma banange betwijje nabo mbebaza mwe bali kwida tubali kutambuza kintu kino Katonda atuyamba tugole bulungi. Mwami Kirunda Faruku okuva mu office ya president ndi president ye bali tugemerako kutuzukusa bwongo okututamu esente okuidana okusoma era tulikuyirayo okusomesa abantu nganze nsomesa ino abantu era abantu banambona ano baidira kuneyuna mbasomese
banange nkali eno oba mweta diaspora oba munsi dakulia oba wa kyonkyona kyemwogera nze ndi Nairobi wane Kenya era omukubana Uganda abetu atambwe nabo n'omwami ono abamweta Balam atali Barugahara ay Balam Abed nena tukobere ku yebya fish farming yabyagaina ati eno ne motoka divayo so omukuru tukobere
sabo nenda
omusomo guli kutwaza gutya
nenda kweyanza boyanze omutesitesi uwo musomo guno Hajji Kirunda Faruku
otyo
ne munaife iwe mwesigwa Grace otukulembeiremu okuba titutuukana bana ninze Balamu Abed ndi kwogerera Kenya gye basomekeza abantu abega ebyenanda ebitali bya munanda aibine ebyokulunda obuki obulunde nenda okakasa abantu banaife bali kutuulira nti ensonga gye tuliku ntuufu ino eriyo kubanga nibyo tuli kubona saawa dino byandawulo ekiraga nti ekyatulese eno kintu kikulu ate era tukyakujaikiriza abantu abandi betuleseeyo kubanga betuli kwega byandawulo tuli kumala enaku 3 aye enaku dino tuli kumala 3 nti buli lunaku tubaako n'ekintu ekiyaka kyetwega mu kulunda ebyenanda endiisa n'ebika byenanda saawa eno byetubete titwidi ewaife nga abana Uganda eno tuli kubitegeera ate nga beida kutuyamba kino ekifo kyetulimu na wali institution egese ebyenanda mu East Africa wona so tuli banki zoine ife abana Uganda abali wano era nsaba banange betwidi nabo twongere okwega n'abali eyo twida kuba n'omukisa ogubaleeta ku wano singa tuba twiziza ya mawulire amalungi yeri omutesitesi yatuleeta n'okwebaza president w'eggwanga Yoweri Kaguta Museveni.
Kale balaino oyo ni mwami Balam atali Barugahara ay Balam Abed njakuba nkutuusaako omwami Myondi yena atukobere biki byali kwega mu musomo guno ogw'okulunda ebyenanda. The gentleman right here is one of the few selected delegates all the way from Uganda to Nairobi to really appreciate the knowledge, the expertise, the experiences of one of the most successful fish farmers in East Africa. Good to have you, sir. And I just want your quick comment about the whole experience, what you're taking home, and where you're going to start from.
My name is Kazindula Jacob. This is a great experience. We have learned fish farming more in the Kenyan way. We have learned now the Kenyan way. The Kenyan way is when you're exchanging water, exchange from the bottom, don't exchange from above. Because when you exchange from above, you're taking off the water that has oxygen. And yet you're supposed to exchange from below to take out the water that is deoxygenated.
Hey. Deoxygenated. Deoxygenated blood.
Bulokola otyo ebyenanda bikula bulungi byena ate kisigala nga amaadi gali kutambula time and again when there is flow of water, constant flow of water. Number 2, when you're rearing fish, you must focus to rear for business. Don't just rear and let them multiply from the pond. Let them multiply from the pond. No, leave alone those things. You rear fish for 4 months, remove, put new fingerlings. 4 months, remove, put new fingerlings. I'm coming from Jinja, Idinda, era nebaza ino State House nga atukulembeire wano ni Hajji Faruk ngera omubaka waife ifa atukumye kumi. No.
Kale, thank you so much, Mr. Jacobo Kazindula Noah, of course, still in Nairobi, understanding fish farming. And of course, this is some of the infrastructures to prove that this gentleman is doing the best in East Africa and is the biggest farmer of fish. So continue with us, and thank you so much for watching SGM Loud and the Loud Seat.